You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
All right. Welcome to the Patriot Hour for Monday morning, January 7th, 2019. If you're new to the channel, folks, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Take a look in the comments section. Some of the greatest patriots around the whole world right here, part of this channel, part of the movement. Down below, they're conversing, leaving articles, links, pointing you in the right direction. You can do the same. So other than leaving a comment, take a look. Other than that, maybe ring the bell and toggle the switch to work with you and your device here at the Patriot Hour. Anytime we put out a video, you'll get the alert. That way you can be on top of it. And please give a thumbs up maybe after the video. It helps break the YouTube algorithms and gets us promoted as much as we can. That way the word gets out. That's the most important thing that you can do in this movement. In the final stages of everything, all right? You waking up is one thing. Waking up others is the next best thing, okay? So do your part. Okay, we got some new Q, and we'll jump right into this. Some new Q clearance. Q drops breadcrumbs. Okay. 2661. We got the clock is ticking. This came at 9:27. We got a Maggie Haberman tweet. People in the White House sound as confused as everyone else about what happens after a president's EO executive order, which McGahn was against him signing. There's interagency disagreement about what it means. Trump now essentially tunes his chief of staff out. Trump is driving the train. Another Twitter here they want us to look at. Oh, on the Q train intercom, attention passengers, the intercom phone is for emergencies only. It is not for asking the conductor questions. A stone sits idle while the world around it evolves. Evolution, depending on the stage, can be deadly. Another Twitter. There's no smoking on this train. If you're found smoking, we'll assume you're on fire and take the appropriate action, says the Amtrak conductor. We can talk through code or we can act through transparency. The choice is yours. However, the clock is ticking, and at a select point in time, that option will be expired. Regular service appointments should be made in order to maintain functionality. All right, so it looks like some direct conversation possibly between Q and Maggie through this board. 2662. We got a Fox News article here talking about the depths of James Comey and his own image of himself. This guy here is unbelievable. He can be talking to 400 people, and when they all start pointing out what he said wrong, he'll say that they heard him wrong, and he's got a great desire to be right. And no matter how many people tell him he's wrong, it's that everyone else is wrong. So you guys can read that article. The highlighted part in here is right here. The treachery revealed by Comey, Clapper, and Brennan requires accountability. That can only happen through a federal grand jury investigation headed by John W. Huber, the U.S. attorney in Utah who has been appointed to investigate the FISA criminality by the Obama, FBI, and DOJ. Right, we're going to get up here to 2663. This came at early this morning, all right? So 12:24 a.m., 24 minutes after midnight. Got an article here. The Sun from the UK. Spy Secrets. Truth about CIA's illegal MK Ultra mind control experiments using drugs, hypnosis, and electronic devices revealed in the sensational new document officials hid for decades. The records rewrite history of the CIA covert and illegal MK Ultra project, according to researcher John Greenwald Jr., who spent almost 20 years trying to obtain these documents. Disturbing details of secret mind control experiments carried out by the CIA have been revealed in a newly released document that officials have been trying to hide for decades. The new documents released under the Freedom of Information, the FOIA request, reveal how the CIA experimented on both humans and animals using drugs, hypnosis, and electronic devices as part of a top secret and illegal mind control project, MKUltra. So the CIA carried out covert program of the mind control during the 50s and 60s heavily. We know that from other released stuff. Shockingly, the swaths of information still missing or redacted in the records could mean CIA is still carrying out these experiments to this day. One document details how the CIA planned to drug criminals awaiting trial held in a prison ward hospital in a bid to develop improved techniques in drug interrogations. Another document details the CIA's interest in developing ways to cause amnesia in humans using experience, no matter how weird, inconclusive, or unusual. It goes on to detail we're looking to find ways to develop hypnotic speaking techniques which can control the minds of large audiences and heighten group susceptibility. So we get what they do. We know it. It's well documented. Program dev ongoing under offshore, not domestic, tangent agencies. So it sounds like they've moved things overseas to contractors for plausible deniability, separation to the 7th degree, covert funding, animals over to humans, into humans. They've evolved from messing with animals now to humans. Humans in 1988, 71% average success rate. They were being successful at what they were playing with. Targeted mental criteria designed as, in the brackets here, mental institutions and therapist, program specialist, cocktail regime 4 times daily, brain intercept administered by hint. National Center for Advancing Transitional Sciences. Converting brain signals into action. Today, 8 million Americans are living with paralysis or have lost limbs. Many could benefit from technologies that would help them carry out their daily activities. So we're talking about high-tech prosthetics, folks. It gets into, you're missing a limb, and you can, with the aid of technology, you get a new arm on, and then when you think that the arm needs to close to grab these are the things they're playing with. So we got a WIA military personnel targets of the program, PTSD plus, clandestine black ops, 0 affiliation, non-stick, something out of a movie, fiction. The hole is deep. Stuff out of a movie, 2663. Looks like we actually got some new ones here just on the fly minutes ago, folks. But it looks like there's another one underneath. So, right here. 2664. Got 3 Donald Trump tweeters. This one came this morning. All right, with all the success that our country is having, including the just released jobs numbers, which are off the charts, the fake news and total dishonest media concerning me and my presidency has never been worse. Many have become crazed lunatics who have given up on the truth. All right, let me shut this. Second one here. The fake news will knowingly lie and demean in order to make the tremendous success of the Trump administration and me look bad as possible. They use non-existent sources and write stories that are total fiction. Our country is doing so well, yet this is a sad day in America. I agree. The fake news media in our country is a real opposition party. It is truly the enemy of the people. We must bring honesty back to journalism and reporting. And again, I agree. With all the success that our country is having, including the just released job numbers, which are off the charts, the fake news and totally dishonest media concerning me and my presidency has never been worse. Many have become crazed lunatics who have given up on the truth. The fake news will knowingly lie and demean in order to make the tremendous success of the Trump administration and me look as bad as possible. They use non-existent sources and write stories that are total fiction. Our country is doing so well, yet this is a sad day in America. The fake news media in our country is a real opposition party. It is truly the enemy of the people. We must bring honesty back to journalism and reporting. Compare and contrast. Ring a bell? Think drop yesterday. New narrative created. Refusal to provide coverage of successes. Why is this important? Sometimes making a connection leads to uncovering. Okay. Move on up to 2665. This came at 844. It is now 849. It was just a few minutes ago. We got a post of the last one, or yesterday, 2658. 2658, yep, yesterday's. Fake wood, which is Hollywood. The media, lying, new narrative. Keep pushing new narratives. When nothing works, they push a new narrative. We got Trump's 3 tweets put up here too. Read the pics related together. So Miri. AU for Q. The reason we are here, however, this is an incomplete and missing the 3rd tweet. I was going to say. Non-existent sources. All right, so I'm going to look over these. This is we're at the 12-minute mark. I have no issues. We'll shut this down. I'll be back soon. I'm in the studio fired up. I was actually going to be putting something else together, and then these tweets were here, or the Q updates and the tweets. So I wanted to get them out to you guys. Again, those are the newest ones just minutes ago. I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. Look forward to more videos throughout the day. Several things coming. We'll probably go back over these a little bit more heavily after I look at what they're wanting us to contrast. And again, it just looks like Q's tweeting yesterday and then Donald Trump's very similar today. How does that happen? Well, it's logic, folks. There's a right and a wrong. That's all it boils down to, okay? All right, again, Mike, God bless, Godspeed each and every one of you worldwide. Have a great day, morning, into your afternoon. We'll see you back here real soon on the next Patriot Hour update. God bless.